Most small channels never make a cent, but I'm looking to build mine to 5,000 MRR a month in recurring revenue. And on top of that, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to go about doing this. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I'm looking to basically grow this channel from 0 to 5,000 MRR goal per month. Key thing here is, I suppose most people, as I mentioned, don't really use build up a YouTube channel, actually monetize it. I'm wanting to see, can it actually be done from a brand new account and someone that has absolutely zero experience kind of in building up a YouTube channel in this industry. So what I want to do here is go through quickly a few key details, I suppose, of how I'm going to break this down. What's my approach going to be? And again, look, if anyone is watching this looking to follow along, let me know, tag me in the comments, comment whatever the hell it is. We'll try and do this together. But I'm trying to bring the core fundamentals of marketing into this and seeing, can you implement this into your YouTube channel and actually build it up to be sustainable business model, I suppose, is one of the key things. I'm tired of seeing so many accounts, and what happens is these accounts are maybe 200,000-300,000 followers, subscribers, and they turn around, they say, it's easy to build a channel, all you need is this. They start a new channel, straight away all their followers come from the current channel over to a new channel, and lo and behold, it's a brilliant channel. So I'm wanting to try some specific ways of building it. Obviously, key here is to get growth. And at this moment in time, if we jump over to my analytics, hopefully you can see it here. So you can see at this moment in time, only 7 subscribers. So it couldn't get any smaller, I think, of a starting base, nearly without actually starting, I suppose, on 0. You can see the overall content. I've been testing different types of content, see what's working, and just over time, seeing where things are going. So with that in mind, I need roughly to get to, I think, maybe 200,000 views over the channel to get to a point where I have roughly 1% click-through rate conversion, I think it is, to actually build out a group. So what am I actually building out, which is the marketing hub. Now this is pretty much kind of was my core, and I started to build a YouTube to see, could I help this. My approach, as I mentioned, is obviously getting to the 5,000. How am I going to do this is pretty much through the YouTube channel to build in awareness. I'm hoping that YouTube can help me with the videos I create, the content I produce, gets awareness and gets people into the top. So obviously this is a crude diagram of the funnel, but my idea here is get awareness, convert to lead magnets potentially. Again, I'm not 100% even pushed with the lead magnets because I personally think at times they can put up an extra roadblocks and stuff like that, especially from YouTube. So I'm going to try it, potentially bypassing lead magnets and going straight from understanding hidden pain points of people within the general communities and realizing that, is this an option? Now again, lead magnets and obviously things like that will help massively. And then obviously we have free calls, which, as I mentioned, isn't it? Yeah, free calls are in the group, so you would obviously have to become a member to get the free calls, which is vital, I suppose, there for that. That is, where are we going to? That is pretty much kind of my general approach to it. Now, as I said, look, this is obviously going to change. It's going to be a learning curve. Everything is going to adjust, but I want to do 90% of this content here is going to be 2 scenarios. There's going to be educational and SEO focused content. Now, already I've created a few smaller videos that were SEO focused. So this one, AI for small business marketing. So this was SEO focused. Where else? We have another one down here. This was just a general, I think it was SEO as well, which was create a persona with AI was the keyword again. So you can see SEO could potentially be an opportunity here. Now, as I said, whether it's actually working yet is another. Yeah, so you can see already SEO is kicked in on this channel, or for this video a little bit. 85% of the traffic came from YouTube search. So again, it does work. It will help the channel grow, create that evergreen content. But obviously the likes of these videos that you're seeing today is not SEO focused. It's more focused on the general growth and what you're wanting to do and see how things go from there. As I mentioned, monetization. So the focus is getting them into the group. Group will be monetization, and I have another piece down here. So you can see here, 50 members is my target at $15 a month. That's going to obviously give me the MRR of $750. And then from there, the price will change to $59 a month. And obviously then I only need another 72 members to reach roughly almost close to my target there. Is it doable? I personally think it is. Obviously, I just need to maximize the effort in YouTube. Again, because I'm not familiar with YouTube and 100% confident in YouTube in general, I appreciate anyone that has any information out there can guide me along the way how to build this out more, be a bit more sustainable, and probably the biggest thing is to try and prevent burnout. I think that's personally one of the big areas I do struggle in. I'm just moving this, hopefully seeing this, my head wasn't in the way. But yeah, trying to prevent burnout, because burnout is probably one of the biggest things that impacts me on a regular basis with things that I'm doing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, you know, it may work, may not work, but definitely something. If you're interested in following along, let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate, obviously, if you got to this far, subscribe, whatever, help the channel, help me build this out. And I'm really, looking forward to hopefully having a few more people to potentially build along and do something similar with me. If it is the case you are doing something similar, as I mentioned, let me know. I'll try and get in contact, connect somewhere along the line that I can get into access into it for free. And as I said, just slowly we'll build out a community ourselves. So look, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.